There are only few battles in the history of India which have had an impact that has lasted for generations. The story of courage that brings gooseflesh till this day. Such is the story of Rani Lakshmi Bai. Once upon a time, in the heartland of India, there lived a remarkable queen named Rani Lakshmi Bai. She ruled over the princely state of Jhansi with unparalleled bravery and compassion. The year was 1857, a time of great turmoil in India, as the country was gripped by the First War of Indian Independence against the oppressive British rule. Rani Lakshmibai, also known as the Warrior Queen, was not just a regal figure, but a symbol of defiance and determination. Widowed at a young age, she bore the heavy responsibility of safeguarding her kingdom and people. Her reign was marked by progressive policies and a deep commitment to her subjects' welfare. As tensions between the Indian people and the British East India Company escalated, Rani Lakshmibai's Principality of Jhansi became a focal point of resistance. The British, seeking to exert control over Jhansi, demanded that Rani Lakshmibai relinquish her throne. However, the queen was not one to bow down to foreign domination. When the British finally arrived at the gates of Jhansi with their soldiers, Rani Lakshmibai donned her armor and mounted her loyal steed. With a young son strapped securely to her back, she led her troops fearlessly into the battle. The queen's mere presence on the battlefield was enough to inspire her warriors to fight with unmatched zeal. The Battle of Jhansi raged on for days, with Rani Lakshmibai leading from the front lines. Her mastery of warfare tactics, combined with her unwavering determination, left the British forces stunned. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, the Queen's strategic brilliance and the fierce determination of her soldiers kept the enemy at bay. During the intense fighting, Rani Lakshmibai's horse was struck down, and she continued the battle on foot. Her sword flashed like lightning, and her cries of "Har Har Mahadev" resonated across the battlefield. Her valor was contagious, and her soldiers fought with renewed vigor, refusing to yield to the British forces. However, the odds eventually turned against the brave queen and her forces. In a desperate bid to evade capture, Rani Lakshmibai, still clutching her sword, leaped onto her horse and made a daring escape from the battlefield under the cover of darkness. With her infant son in her arms, she rode towards the fortress of Kalpi, where she planned to regroup and continue the fight for her beloved Jhansi. The legacy of Rani Lakshmibai's courage and sacrifice lives on to this day. Her unwavering spirit and determination in the face of adversity have immortalized her as a symbol of resistance against tyranny. Her indomitable will and fearless leadership continues to inspire generations, reminding them of the power of one individual to ignite change and shape history. And so the story of Rani Lakshmibai, the warrior queen of Jhansi, remains etched in the annals of history as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the unwavering fight for freedom.